So you just got your OSMO Pocket 3 and you're probably wondering, how do I use this thing? Well, I'm gonna show you how, so let's dive right in. So you'll make sure that you get a compatible SD card, and then you'll just slide it right into this slot here, and you'll make sure that it's facing this way. And then to get the SD card out, you'll just push it in a little deeper and then it'll pop right out. So in order to turn it on, you can just slip the screen just like this, or you can hold the record button and it'll turn on as well. So to start and stop recording, you'll just press this button here, and it's as simple as that. And to use the attachments, it's as simple as this. You can just plug the battery right in, it'll go right into the USB-C slot, and then it'll click. You can use this big battery here or this small one here. And then in order to put the tripod on, you will need one of these batteries, and you can just screw it right in just like this. Now the change from landscape to portrait is as simple as this. You just flip the screen this way or that way, or you can even go in the settings here and you can press this button, which will put it in landscape mode. So you can see this is how it looks in landscape. Here you can put it in portrait mode. This is what portrait looks like. Or my personal preference is auto, to where if you have the screen horizontally, it'll film horizontally, but if you have the screen vertically, it'll film vertically. Now to zoom in and out, you'll just press this little tab on your screen here, and then you use the joystick, you hold it up to zoom in and hold it down to zoom out. So once you're done using everything, you'll come over to the studios room, and then you'll come over here where you have all of these chargers that you can use. So now you want to charge the OSMO here. All you do is plug it in right there. You plug in the big battery as well. You also want to make sure that you are charging that microphone too, because that will be very important. Now when you're putting away all the equipment, you want to make sure that the camera's turned off, the microphone's turned off, and make sure that everything goes in its proper slot. So the camera has its own slot over here, the big battery has its own slot over here, the mic and the tiny battery has its own slot, and the tripod goes right on top of the big battery. So as you can see, it's not complicated at all to use the Pocket 3. It fills some really great quality content. It's great for vlogging, if you're just getting surrounding areas and you're in a beautiful environment. It's really great for that. So I would definitely recommend using this camera, and it's a really great product to use. So if you're a teen and you want to be able to access the OSMO Pocket camera for free, you can register for Vox ATL. So now you know how to put everything together, take everything apart, use some different things in the settings. So just make sure you charge everything once you're done. And I hope this video helped you guys out.